Let me ask you a question. Do you think some people were better educated 250 years ago? It doesn't seem possible. Back then, society completely lacked any system of public education. Most children grew up, learned a trade from their parents, and took over for them when they became old enough. However, a select few, including the Founding Fathers, were raised in families with the means to afford a private education. If you look at educational achievement over time, they were able to achieve a PhD level education by the time most kids today graduate high school. This was because of the effectiveness of individual instruction. These kids excelled at a rate far beyond that of any education system, even in place today. At age 16, Alexander Hamilton was excelling at King's College and writing the masterful articles that made him a famous political activist. At age 17, Thomas Jefferson graduated with honors from the College of William and Mary. At age 18, James Madison graduated from Princeton, was fluent in English, Latin, and Hebrew, and started his own political society. One does not need to be a historian to know the impact of these visionaries. Groundbreaking documents were penned, momentous wars were won, and the entire system of government was developed. They changed the world. However, despite the brilliance of these American visionaries, the majority of the population received no formal education. This circle represents education in the pre-industrial revolution. Enter the Industrial Revolution. At the turn of the 19th century, the ideology of the assembly line began to take hold throughout the nation. People began to realize the potential of mass production. Great quantities could be created efficiently for a low cost. One factory, many products. Public education was formed in the image of this model. One teacher, many students. The key to efficiency for education during the Industrial Revolution was this relationship of teacher to students. This one-to-many relationship made it possible for everyone to receive an education. Adopting this assembly line mentality came at a price. Every student became a number rather than an individual. The system was designed with one goal: no child left behind. Yet, this same system possessed a fatal flaw: no child can excel. By making education about efficiency, the quality of it dropped significantly to accommodate for the least common denominator. Students could only progress at a predetermined pace, limiting the growth in some and leaving others behind. This system has remained virtually unchanged for the last 150 years, despite its obvious limitations. As we look ahead, we must diagnose the role of technology in the education of the future. In the bottom circle is the present day. We live in the information age, where technology centralizes and categorizes all information we have discovered. Anything we could ever want to know is just a click away. Through technology, the richest curriculum and most brilliant minds can be accessed instantly and repeatedly. Yet to date, technology has only been used as an accelerator of the existing educational paradigm. This is a missed opportunity. Unlike before, the best education path is not limited to students with dedicated teachers and recent textbooks. For the first time in history, we can reach everyone with the highest quality of education, but also treat each student as an exception. Technology enables us to change the paradigm, to combine the advantages of individual instruction with the productivity of a one-to-many relationship. A system with all these advantages would revolutionize the manner in which we educate. This system is called the Exception-Based Educational System, or EBES, a new model where each student is the exception. Inspiration Academy.